Hi. There is a big difference between the living and the dead. We often hate the living but love the dead. Yet it is cheaper to maintain the living than to bury the dead. The living will say thank you, but the dead is unaware of the state burial. The living is only yearning to cure his hunger, but strangers are entertained on behalf of the dead. The living will commit you in prayers, but the dead is mute on all that you do for it. You may hate the rags on the living, yet you cannot admire the three-piece suit on the dead. Because it is better to give the living a befitting life than to give the dead a befitting burial. Commendations bring much joy to the heart and smiles to the face of the living, but the dead maintain a frown even with the encomium poured on it. Heaven rejoices at the good that is done for the living, but I reckon that there is no reward for what is done for the dead. 3 square meal for the living is better than 3 bags of rice during funeral ceremony. The dead needs 6 people to lift its coffin, but the living needs less than that to lift him up from his poverty and despair, from his setbacks and disappointments. Let us do more for the living to live in peace, rather than do so much thinking the dead will rest in peace.